Number 12, absolute value wants to be less than 9. So we want to be 9 away from basically 0. We want to be less than 9 feet away. So we want to be inside. It's a less than, so it is an and. This will end up being a situation where it's between these two because it's less than 9 feet. We want to be with 9 feet of that 0 or 9 units. So we start. Here's how we do this. Less than 9. We look at the positive piece less than 9, and we look at the negative piece, as I like to say, less than 9. Now, it is a less than, so this is an and situation, which is going to put our x's between two numbers. It's got to meet both requirements, which means it's going to be between the two numbers. Solve this. 5x less than 10, divide by 5, x is less than 2. So basically you got 2 on the graph and all x's are less than it. They're going to be more than it here. We start off always, divide by -1. That will always end up making our inequality symbol flip, and it will always make this piece become a negative. We then add 1, 5x has got to stay bigger than -8. Find it weird that I didn't make it beautiful. I wonder if I made a mistake there or what happened, but hey, that is what it happens to be. So we divide by 5. X is bigger than -1 3/5. Now, it's got to be smaller than 2 and bigger than -1 3/5. So it's between them. We do not write, even though this is an and, we do not write that as our answer. It's between the two. So we put the smaller one here, the larger here, and x is between them. It's between -1 3/5 is less than x, which is less than 2. That's how we like to write the answer and say this. This is correct, but I'm going to take off points. And with a multiple choice answer, I would have my answer like this. If x is between numbers, that's how I like it written. Let's look at the next one. Well, we're like, oh, less than, let's jump at it. We better pay attention. That is a negative value there. That means it's a special situation where either everybody is working or nobody is working. Well, think about it. No matter what you have, this comes out a positive number every single time. I'm taking the absolute value of something. It's going to be positive. How often is a positive number smaller than -2? Is 5 ever less than -2? Is 8 ever less than -2? That never happens. That means this is a problem where there's no solution. Okay. Once you see this is negative, you got to realize it's a special case and you got to think it through. There's number 13 and number 12.